lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Lesleyanne here. Welcome back to another Vlogtober video. Today I'm going to do some soup for lunch. So I'm going to be making a red pepper and lentil soup. So I'll show you how I make mine. I'm doing it in the soup maker. So I've got my soup maker here. My neighbour's dogs, sorry. I've got a delivery, that's why the dogs are barking then. Okay, so I'm just gonna peel this onion. That's a bit of a fiddly one. Just gonna quite finely dice it. You can hear dogs running around. Yeah. Freddie's just arrived. Freddie's just arrived. Good boy, Fred. I don't have to cut these as finely as this actually, because I'm going to put it on the smooth program, which means it does sort of blitz all the pieces of veg that you put in. Now I'm going to put the pepper in. Isn't it funny how when you do seed pepper, you always find like a little baby in there, don't you? Look, I've got a little baby green pepper. How cute. Hello, my darling boy. Hello, my lovely. So I'm just going to pop some of this in. This is the Oxo Rubble Sprinkle Spicy Mexican. That's what it looks like inside. It is quite spicy too. The recipe, you can put chilies in, which is really nice, but I'm just going to go with a couple of teaspoons of that. I'm going to pop some tomato puree in. Not really measured, I'm just eyeballing it really. Oh, yeah. Tomato puree. Then I've got some ham stock cubes. So I'm popping 2 of those in. They're playing. Salt. And some pepper. Then, this really is the only bit that I measure, or that I weigh. This is the only bit that I really weigh. So I want 200 grams of red lentils. There we go. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put water in the soup maker up to the maximum line. So if you're using a soup maker, you have to make sure that there's enough fluid in there that is above the minimum but under the maximum. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I'm using water from the kettle, but you can use cold water. The minimum and the maximum lines aren't very far apart, to be honest. And that's where I stop. And then I'm going to put the top on with the blade, just just literally fit that on. I'm going to go over. I'll take you with us. Right, so I've put the attachment in here. It's a bit like a kettle, really. I'm going to use that plug up there. So I'm just going to plug it in. And then you'll hear the beep in a minute. There you go, it's quite loud. Select your mode. So I'm going for a smooth. You could go for chunky, or you can make juice, or you can do like a blend in here. But I'm going for that. So now I'm going to put it on, and it's going to be 21 minutes. And in a minute, you'll hear it start to sort of like make the noises that it makes as it's whirling around. So you can probably hear it. If I'm quiet, you'll hear it heating up. And that gives me time to, I've got some of those par-baked baguettes. I'm going to bake those up. And then they'd have cooled down slightly, ready for the soup. Switched on. There we go. Get the bread out. Right, I want the temperature at 200 and I want it for 10 minutes. And power on and off it goes. It's got the 3 baguettes in there. If I pop the light on, you'll be able to see a bit better in there. So it's all done and ready for me to open. I always turn things like this off on the wall anyway, first. So I'm opening, oh, lovely and thick. So this is my first peek at it and it looks lovely. And so if it needs any more sort of seasoning, like salt and pepper, then, you know, people can just add that to it. So here we go. Look how lovely and thick that is. If you want to know which soup maker I'm using, I've actually got this one here, the tower. Whoops, I've got the tower one. And you can have it like chunky if you want. You don't have to have it smooth. That's a really hearty, warming meal. Let's taste it. Do you want to taste it, Chris?
No, I will taste it.
That's, anyway, let me just put this down.
Oh, it's delicious.
Is it? Nice?
Yeah, and I don't think it needs any pepper or anything like that on it. No,
okay.
It's quite spicy.
Yeah. Right then, let's go and enjoy.
That's nice.
If you've enjoyed watching this video today, I will talk to you all in my next video. Stay safe, everyone. If you have enjoyed it, please give this video a nice big thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't done already. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, my lovelies. Bye.